pass me and mine for net. Nobody has any extra bags. Oh, that crash out was epic, bro. It was shit fire.
Shit fire.
You don't need to see. The fucking horse needs to see. Yeah.
Who that nigga on that now?
Boy. He gonna stay in the big house.
Him.
Your daddy rolling over in his goddamn grave.
So you want us to treat him like white folk?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
All right. I am your
on
maestro for tonight.
Road.
Nah, I'm just bullshitting. All right, y'all already know who it is. It's Marcus, a.k.a. Sick Visuals, and to my left, as always.
Why I'm always on the left, though?
So you want to know why you want to know to the left?
Yeah.
Because I got a lazy eye on my left side. On my right. Yeah, my left side.
Your left side, okay.
My right side need to be facing the camera. You know, it's a slight, I got a slight Forrest Whitaker. All right, so the right side.
Mine on the left eye.
So, okay.
See?
All right, so I'm on your.
So you to my left.
So you got to keep an eye on me.
The good eye.
I want to make sure this side look good.
Hey.
That Forrest Whitaker eye, you know, people might be like, hey, man, you know, you got a lazy eye, but let me get through the intro, man. To the left of me, I got my boy Greg, a.k.a. Mr. The Nassau Agency.
Everything you own in the box to the left.
And tonight, we got us a special guest.
Special guest. All right. Well, can I? I mean,
go ahead.
When you introduced,
you
throw the ball, and then when the ball's over here,
I'm gonna go ahead and toast you the alley.
2 seconds.
Pick and roll.
Go ahead.
AKA the Nassau Agency, as you already know, to the left.
Yes, sir.
Of our boy Marcus. So yeah, like Marcus said, we got a special guest in the house, and we should let G just introduce himself.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let the folks know in the house.
Hey, what's good, people? What's good, Smoking Oak podcast family?
Yeah.
I'm G Money from the We on the Stoop podcast.
On the Stoop.
I am 1/5 of that podcast, and I was asked to join the crew today. Good fellas to my right.
Yes, sir.
And you know, I don't take this lightly.
Hey, man, you know,
this is an honor.
We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I mean, getting you out the house, number one. if you watch, so it's We on the Stoop. We've been shouting you out on the Stoop.
On the Stoop.
I think it said something else about the Stoop.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was a Stoop. The only thing I can think
Greg
of.
been saying on the Stoop.
On the Stoop.
But it say We on the Stoop.
Well, it depends on where you search for it at.
Okay.
On the Stoop.
On the Stoop.
You can find us.
Okay.
So when I think about your podcast, I think about the Chappelle show when Calvin got a job.
Yeah.
Calvin's got a job.
And everybody on the stoop.
Yeah.
Let's go rob this motherfucker.
Yeah.
On the stoop.
Bruh, not the Calvin's got a job.
So we on the stoop. You know what's coming back? The Mac Rib.
The Mac
Baby
Rib.
crying.
Baby crying.
Yo, Calvin was just trying to make a living for his family.
Calvin was just trying to make a living, bro. He was just
And
trying
you know,
to
that just proves that you can't do shit on earth no more.
at all.
Like, you can't be a good father.
Nope.
You can't have a job. You can't do nothing on earth.
You can't
without
do nothing on
it being
earth.
criticized by somebody. So
Oh man, that show.
You can't even go to brunch no more. I seen one. They said,
Hey,
look,
what they say?
oh God.
man,
So we the stoop. So we on the stoop. Podcast.
Correct.
We on the stoop.
correct.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
And you
I
can
get it
find
right.
us on anywhere you get podcasts: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, iHeart. We on everything.
Yeah.
Bet,
So-
bet.
So
and-
they official like toilet tissue.
I mean, almost.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Until we blow up and they cancel us for stuff I said on there. But
Listen.
that's okay.
Listen, bro. I say every time we do an episode, they ain't shut us down yet.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Because we starting out and nobody really cares. But that's okay. Because that's
all
going
right.
to change.
It's gonna change. They're gonna go back.
And people going to care. And then I'm still not going to care about what I say on my
Exactly.
platform.
On
Exactly.
your platform.
So,
You got an opinion, start your own podcast.
Right.
Exactly. So as we get into the podcast,
Yeah.
you know, we always talk about, you know, what we're smoking on. So I'll go first, and I'm smoking
I actually
on.
think
What you think?
I think we should let our guests go first.
Let's go.
For sure.
What you got?
Do
What you got,
do
G?
You know what you smoking, G?
Yeah, I grabbed one of the house sticks.
Okay.
I'm not really sure. It smelled good when I picked it up.
Okay.
So I was like,
That's
yeah,
a good indicator.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's rolled well. It pulls well.
Nice.
I like it.
I see
I
you
don't
got-
really know
see
a
you
whole
got a
lot
nice
about
burn.
cigars, and I know y'all can see through me right now. So
Hey.
don't kill me in the comments. But
Listen, bro. We have started somewhere.
Yeah, we
Me
started
and Greg,
somewhere,
listen. We've learned a lot.
We're working our way.
We've learned a lot. We're working our way through.
hey, like when I first smoked the cigar, this is a funny story. The first time I smoked the cigar,
And that we probably were gonna ask him at some point.
And we was gonna
Yeah.
ask you this.
nobody ever told me that you weren't supposed to inhale the smoke.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
So-
should have been like.
I had this big ass cigar, and I'm pulling it like a black and mild, and, and I remember coughing and puking after that,
Oh, yeah.
and then waking up. So you live and you learn. You
Yeah.
got to when you make these
Not
mistakes.
necessarily in that order.
Not
Coughing,
necessarily
puking,
in
and
that
waking
order,
up.
right? Not necessarily in that order, but yeah, I'm learning.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
We gonna come back and do a light little review of the cigars that we picked
Okay.
later in the show.
You got an undercrown over there.
Yeah, I got a Drew Estate Undercrown. I'm a big fan of the Undercrowns.
Yeah, undercrown.
This
solid.
is let's see, a Shade. That's the name of the cigar, Undercrown Shade. It's okay. It's good for now. I'll give a better review once we get to that middle third.
Okay.
What you got, Greg?
All right. So first of all, shout out to Lakeland Loft. I mean, I'm
Yes.
sure you guys see the background and the
This
aesthetic.
place is
If you
beautiful.
don't know, now you
Yeah,
know.
and so we wanted to film here again because we had G coming on and he's never been here before. So usually when we want to give kind of like that wow factor of a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
I mean, Lakeland Loft is one of those just kind of top notch. So shout out to Lakeland Loft, where we're recording today. So what I grabbed, you know me, if I'm in a spot and they got a barber pole, I'm gonna reach for the barber pole. House barber pole.
Yes, you are.
So their house barber pole I've had
pole,
before.
loving mother.
Yeah, I mean it's soft. It's got a really good pull. This one's pretty mild. I prefer it a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Brian, who's from Second Amendment Cigars. I mean, he's got some of the best barber poles around. So when I think of barber poles, I think of his.
Definitely
And kind
gotta
of
bring
compare.
him on.
We got to bring him on. So I kind of think of him when I'm thinking about like one of the good barber poles. And this one's good. Lakeland Loft, don't the owners.
Don't
here.
get us put out of here.
I know. I mean, how you doing?
It's a nice place.
I know, but so I mean, look, we here to give our honest opinion, and it so far, I've had this one before. So far, so good. I will get through it, but this is the type of stick that when I'm feeling like this, I'll let it burn till I get to that second, third.
Yeah.
But TBH, I'll probably put it down.
TBH.
Yeah, to be honest. Oh, he old school. Yeah, he's old head. Sorry.
My bad.
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
arc status, bro.
Like you said, like you can be on the porch with a cigar, yelling at the YNs. Pull your pants
Pull
up.
your
boy.
pants up. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
Get off my damn grass.
Get off my grass. Look at Stanley grass look good. Miss Johnson grass look good.
Miss Carter. Miss Carter.
Oh God.
So yeah, so it's good stick. That's
We'll
where I'm
come
gonna leave it
back
there.
to it.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'll smoke it though.
So what we drinking on? I mean, we about done with majority of our drink.
Well,
'cause
I
we
mean,
gotta
you
do-
was pre-gaming before we got here.
I mean, I had one drink.
You was pre-gaming. You ain't
Yeah.
Amber. You gotta get Amber another Corona.
She do.
Yeah.
She got one, right? You got.
Oh,
See?
my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll get another one.
We gotta get Amber
Yeah.
straight. Our what do they call the people that do the hold the microphone that you can't see when
PA.
you're filming?
They be holding the boom stand.
No, they call them like
Grips.
Grips.
They call grips.
Yeah, Amber's our grip.
Nah, she not a grip.
No?
A productions assistant is higher than a grip.
My bad. My
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, I got you, baby.
You know what?
I got you.
I digress. Amber, my bad.
We're never gonna disrespect.
A grip.
Grip. Listen, hey, the grip's coming after me in the
Yeah, that's a
Sexy boy.
conversation in the truck going on.
Ooh.
So you told him I do what?
So, so I'm a grip now.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I mean,
Oh man.
you know my favorite bourbon. They have it in the house. I'm gonna order it.
Yep.
It's Elijah Craig.
You know
So
it.
we got Elijah Craig small batch. I think we're all drinking Elijah Craig small batch.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm finishing up Woodford Old Fashioned,
right, okay.
but I do have a small batch Elijah Craig.
Yep. And I think
And I got a
got-
small batch of Elijah Craig inside my old fashioned.
bet.
And I'm guessing it was good.
Great.
Great.
I mean, it's just.
I
I
mean,
don't know what Heaven Hill Brands is doing over there. I got to go to the distillery
they're doing something.
and figure out what y'all doing with this Elijah Craig
Crack.
brand.
They
'Cause
putting crack in it.
I drink bourbon. You know,
Right.
I'm in the liquor business.
Right.
What the hell they doing with this Elijah Craig?
They putting something
Crack.
in that thing.
Something the ancestors got.
I'm trying
And
to
they
tell you.
pouring it in the batch just a little bit. They making everybody turn their head. Turn your head. My grandmama come in here
Hey, man.
with that elixir she put in here to bless.
Not the elixir.
Hey, so that's what we smoking on. That's what we're drinking on. We're gonna get down to the meat and potatoes of the podcast.
Yeah.
Tell the folks why we brought G on and what
So
we think about doing.
we thinking
and-
about bringing on a new segment. You already know we got Ashes and Answers. We got Smoke Signal for
Yeah.
brands and lounges that we want to kind of bring a spotlight to. And this one just for the fellas. You know, we kind of want to smoke and joke. No pun intended.
Smoke and joke.
You know, we want to smoke and joke around. So we gonna call this one Sideline Smoke.
Sideline Smoke.
Yeah, and it's the reason why, this is our sports section. You know,
Okay.
we gonna bad talk,
Yeah.
good talk, every talk,
I want to do
everything sports.
before we get into it. I wanted to give a full disclosure.
Got to.
A full
Nowadays.
disclosure just about myself, right?
Okay.
I follow sports when they're in the playoffs, when it's like action going on, right?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And there's action. But if G hit me up and say, "Yo, G, you want to come through watch the game?" I'll come through watch the game.
Yeah.
I don't know who the quarterback is. I don't know who the second string is.
And
If it's my team, I know the important people, right?
yeah,
I don't know what school they went to. I don't know. This is why I think it's so important to have G on and us do this segment.
Yeah.
I need answers.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, our new segment, Sideline Smoke.
Sideline Smoke. That's what we call it.
That's what we calling it.
Sideline Smoke.
like that.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
our brother G Money gonna come through and we gonna shoot the shit about some sports, man.
yeah.
Everything.
We got a lot going on in football right now.
Talk to me.
Like I've been saying, I've been telling folks on my podcast. I've been telling my guys on our podcast. Like the NFL drunk.
You think so?
I'm 100%. The NFL is drunk. Teams are beating teams that
You say
shouldn't
drunk?
be drunk.
Drunk.
The
Drunk.
season drunk,
Drunk, intoxicated, inebriated,
faded,
Faded.
if you will,
slump.
because teams are beating teams that shouldn't beat teams.
Did you see the Jacksonville game the other night?
Yes. Duval should not be doing what they doing to people. They are Jacksonville Jaguars are 4-1.
That's
Yeah.
right. See what I'm saying? So this is where I hop in. I'm like, I'm screaming at the screen because it's a Florida team. I'm rooting for them.
Listen,
I'm like, whoop that ass.
forget all that. The Giants should never beat the Eagles.
Philly.
They beat Philly
I
like
was
they
out-
stole something.
Man, I was at my boy's house. They big Eagles fans.
Yeah, I know he was ready to tear the TV off the wall.
They was
Listen, if I was a bet man, I would put everything on the Giants. Parlay would have hit. Crazy.
Yeah, because the odds of them winning would have been crazy.
Crazy.
And
You would have thought that would have been a shoe-in.
now, mind you, there are some teams that we expected to do a lot better, right?
Yeah.
The Ravens being one of them.
Definitely the Ravens.
But they're struggling with injuries right now. You know, you got the head of the snake, Lamar Jackson. He's out right now. He's dealing with a hamstring pull or something like that. And now defenses can key in on Derrick Henry now.
yeah.
So
Derrick Henry has showed a chink in his armor with them fumbles.
yes,
Showed him that he not Superman, Iron Man, the Hulk, whatever superhero you think that nigga is, he is not that anymore.
well, I think the bad man I think the complexity of their offense is gone right now.
Yeah.
Because when you got Lamar Jackson back there, Lamar Jackson is that he's faster than Michael Vick.
Yeah,
Like, he's new Michael Vick.
Yeah.
pretty
Like,
much.
I saw Michael Vick. I watched Michael Vick play, and he's the closest thing I've ever seen to it.
Nice.
As far as speed goes and running the football.
Yeah.
So when you have that complexity in your backfield, and then you got a Mack truck at running back. Like Derrick Henry, 6'3", 245 pounds.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, I know if coach told me that I had to tackle him, if I'm a cornerback, I'd cuss my coach out. Because I'm like, coach, have you ever tackled a Honda Civic before?
I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
Mack truck.
Have you ever tackled a Toyota Tacoma? You tell me. Because I would tell, if I'm a cornerback and I'm backpedaling, if I see Derrick Henry get back here, he's going to score. My kid's in the stands. I watched Derrick Henry stiff arm a man out of camera view. He threw a grown man out of camera view.
Listen, if I whoever that person was, if I saw that highlight, you got to see me.
6'3", 245.
Yeah,
LeBron James.
Close.
nah. LeBron James got like 5 inches on him.
Yeah. They weigh the same.
But still, I'm talking about weight.
Oh yeah,
Holy
LeBron 240,
250.
250. Yeah,
LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron trucking in and of himself.
that's crazy work.
But he's 250.
6'9", 250.
250.
That's crazy
Thanks,
in itself. That's crazy in itself. I think LeBron was made in the lab.
I heard
That nigga was made somewhere.
Somebody like really broke it down.
Yeah, he was
There's
made
like
in the
no
lab.
major injury in his entire career. Like they broke it down. Like this dude.
It's starting to happen now,
in
though.
a lab.
It's starting to happen now
starting to
because of
happen
old
now.
age.
You know,
He's 40.
But these his latter years. He's supposed to kind of get them little injuries now. Because by now the nigga should have been out of the NBA.
Yeah.
He should have been done.
I mean, he wanted to play with he wanted to play with Brownie.
He did 1 year, not bad. But the thing is, when it comes to the NBA, bro, as far as the Olympics, I just saw the Going for Gold documentary. I don't know if USA gonna be able to withstand France or Canada.
France is one of
Listen.
the best like basketball teams.
You heard it here first. Bleacher Report, nigga.
Bleacher Report.
We are going to lose to France.
I feel like we are
Lose
too,
to France. Those beige niggas they got over there
Bruh.
are different.
bruh.
They are different.
Beige poupon. That's what I'm gonna start calling.
Like they eat ribs and eat Grey Poupon at the same time.
At
They
the
hoop
same time.
like they from the hood.
Yeah.
I don't. They,
And
their
will tell you,
skill set,
excuse you while they walk by. Excuse me.
We. Did
They
you
got
spoil me?
manners.
We like it. They are for real. They are. They're
Because
the
you got to really think about who they lineup is and who they're losing in the next 4 years. They're not really losing their key players.
no.
They're
all young.
They're a young team. With us, I mean, the last
Paul
Olympic we
Gasol.
had what?
No,
3?
he's
Gasol.
playing
Spain. Yeah,
Spain.
Spain. Okay.
Who?
Gasol.
Paul Gasol.
He played for Spain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spain.
Yeah,
But
nah, he's a Spaniard.
France, that team gonna be together for a decade.
Yeah. At least our guys.
And Canada, all those guys are young.
All those
of
guys
them.
are young.
Oh,
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Dylan Brooks. Like they got a bunch of young guys.
What's his name?
See, this is the shit I'm talking
Murray.
about. They dropping names. I'm like,
Murray from
I'm like, who's Murray?
not Utah, Denver.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal
You got
Murray.
Jamal Murray, which I didn't even know he was a Canadian.
Right,
I just thought he was a light skinned nigga.
right. That's
I
it.
mean, I can't be a light skin nigga. You can't. You look at Drake.
I mean, Drake is the first
Drake is-
one,
yeah.
really.
Drake is the forefather of the beige
Community.
community.
Yeah, he's the final boss of beige.
Pretty much.
So fine.
Well, not anymore. He's had a rough 2 years.
Yeah, and I'm a huge Drake fan. And I will admit, I don't want to say he's been declining like heavily, but he's dropped. He's dropped. He's dropped.
I mean, I'm a Drake fan too.
No, Marcus.
I'm a Drake
Yeah,
fan
you trying
too.
to make it sound like I'm a super fan. Like,
No, you a super fan. Fucking Breezy Bowl.
hey, that Breezy Bowl was hot.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember
that
the
Breezy Bowl
the
was
clip
it.
we dropped?
Yeah.
4 and 5. With
4
Marcus
and
Greg.
5.
4 and 5.
Ask Amber. We needed 4 and 5. That's us.
Nah, what Breezy was charging for them price, like what Breezy was charging to come see him. Yeah, them my seats, man.
Yeah, them mines. I need those.
Right.
500.
I think he really hit a lick with the ladies paying the $1,000 for the meet and greet.
Hey,
Listen.
it wasn't just ladies though.
Listen,
Yeah,
it wasn't just ladies. You had some dudes that paying that
That
$1,000
was lined
too.
up, yeah.
yeah. That was a little out of pocket.
Just so they
It
could
was.
post.
That's
It was.
That's a little out
You
of
think
pocket.
it's out of pocket? You mean that guys were lined up too?
No, it's
or
worse
that
if you're a
he
lady.
was charging?
No, it's worse if you're a lady.
Because people like thinking it was out of pocket that he was even charging. He was like,
No.
"You get to your bag, how you get to your bag, and let me worry about how I."
But
get
also too, you gotta admit he kind of like paved the way for artists to start charging them numbers now like that. Cause
So Chris Brown is the Spirit Airlines of the industry.
I would
No,
say
that's
he's
Delta.
Spirit, no,
That's
Price
Delta.
is Delta.
no. I'm talking about how Spirit kind of a la carte.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
a la carte
Yeah.
Spirit.
yeah.
So all right, you come to the concert. If you want to come back and
Yeah.
give me dap, it's gonna be $1,000.
yeah.
Pretty much.
I
I
can't,
can let you hold my shoes.
And I feel like for Chris Brown, that's cheap.
I can't hate on the. I
Yeah.
can't hate on that.
Yeah.
I don't.
But I know
don't hate on the hustle.
if I see the picture and it's my lady in the picture, pack up everything that belong to you and get up out my house.
But then don't go. Don't go to the Usher concert.
What if it was $1,000 of her money?
Listen, you don't go to the Usher concert and get. And
Yeah, don't
your
go
girl-
to the
your
Usher
girl get
concert.
cherried.
First of all, the economy is set
Listen.
up to where we don't have $1,000 to be taking pictures with niggas.
We really
just
don't.
ain't got that budget.
We don't.
We ain't got it,
That's
baby.
not it. That's never in the budget.
That's never in the budget.
$1,000 for a photo.
I don't care who you taking the photo with.
Yeah, that's funny.
That better be an NFT after you're done with it.
I'm trying to tell you,
Oh,
it
we
better
making money off
be. You
this.
better be in a photo with Jesus Christ Himself.
Right. And I better recognize him.
I better, and he
That's
better
cheap.
be black.
I better say that.
you better be black.
He better be black.
Bell
goddamn
pepper
it.
nose,
Yeah, exactly. Dreads and everything.
Yeah.
hair
Feet like
bronze.
Jesus Christ
skin.
had dreads, so shake them.
Right. $1,000 for a picture is wild to me.
Yeah,
But I understand why the women were maximizing the opportunity to do it.
of course.
Because I paid $1,000. I might give him some ass. Like if he let me.
I mean,
You know,
but I mean, also-
they hoping for that. That's what they want.
But you know what? You know, I got a good friend of mine, Akasha, in Atlanta. Shout out to Akasha. She is the market manager for Mercer and Prince whiskey. Anyway, so I remember when Beyonce was doing her last tour,
Yeah.
and she had to stop in Atlanta. Akasha was like, that last album spoke to me. She was like, I paid. I think she said $2,500. She said I paid 2 stacks to be on like ground level, like being able to be like, yo, B.
I would want to be on ground level. I need to be eye level.
But I'm saying
Ground level, I don't wanna
What
look
I'm
up
saying
at
is
it.
people would like if they're emotionally attached to it,
yeah.
they'll spend it. She was like, I didn't even bat an eye.
I mean,
And then I was like, okay, so after she went, how do you feel? Well, she goes, magical. It was unbelievable.
best show I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like when those
Right.
are the type of reviews.
It's
Yeah.
experiences, right?
I ain't gonna hold you,
It's
that's-
no different than like you saying, I'm gonna go to Spain for like 3 or 4 days. I want to experience Spain. It's gonna cost you for the tickets, the hotel, whatever. You're gonna spend $3,500, come back. Spain was amazing.
Well, that's what it is now.
what I
Everything is
think it
about
is.
like
Experience.
having an experience. That's why I only go to like R&B concerts.
Yeah.
I really don't fuck with rap concerts like that because I feel like the experience isn't gonna be like a R&B like with Chris Brown. When Chris Brown performed, even like T-Pain.
Yeah.
I missed T-Pain was here on Tuesday. I missed that one, but even
Yeah.
at a T-Pain
Shout out
concert,
T-Pain. We were at
That's a show I
like
wanna
T-Pain
see.
put on a
Hard Rock
show.
Live
Yeah.
last night.
Mm-hmm.
He was at Hard Live in Hollywood, so I had a couple girls working.
Damn. What was not? That was Wednesday. He was here
Yeah.
Tuesday.
He was
in Clearwater Tuesday. But
Yeah.
even at T-Pain concert, like you gonna get a show.
That's a show I want to see. I think T-Pain is a visionary.
Yeah,
I think he ushered in a whole new era of R&B.
whole new.
Right? When he started breaking
He
down,
got hits.
because
I mean, just
it's
Man,
not
he
even
got-
it's not even that he have hits because he has them,
your
right?
drink getting watered down.
I'm about to get
my
that.
guy.
But when he was talking about how he does his auto tune,
Yeah,
like if you're a singer, right, you're automatically taught to sing on key, right?
Yeah.
Now, in order for the auto-tune technology to be as prominent as he wanted it to be, he had to sing off key. You know how hard that is?
Yeah.
To sing off key when you're trained to sing on key, to make the auto-tune more prevalent than it really is.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
The crazy thing is about T-Pain, that Rapper Turned Singer album, it's only like a handful of songs where he's actually using auto-tune.
I said that to people and people thought I was crazy.
Just go back and listen to it. Majority of those songs he's singing himself. Is maybe like 3 or 4 songs.
Oh, he's got an amazing voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got a clip of him singing Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the clip.
God, that thing gave me chills.
Look, when he won the Masked Singer, and myself included did not know that, but also too,
I'm sorry.
I wasn't
Test.
watching.
You watched Masked Singer?
Yes, I watched Masked
Amber,
Singer.
I need our Amber. Does he watch Masked Singer?
Yes.
Does he also watch American Idol?
No, I'm not an American Idol.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did he watch the Victoria's Secret?
First off,
Now you just
I
being
didn't.
disrespectful.
Now you trying to make it seem like I'm tuning in every week. No, I seen the highlights.
Watched the MTV Music Video Awards as well.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard T-Pain was on there, I wanted to see what he was saying.
That's what I was saying.
So I looked
at the clips, and I was like, "Damn, that's." I was like, "That's T-Pain," because I've heard T-Pain without auto tune. Like
for real.
I was like, "Oh, that's Pain right there. I know that." Yeah. So it was like when people didn't know, I was like,
"I can't do competition shows
Like that
not
man.
anymore."
I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Amber
I'll look for that clip though.
Me and Amber are competition show freaks. We watched this show.
Listen, I'll watch The Floor Is Lava.
Nah, fuck
With
The
my
Floor Is
kids.
Live. You need to watch this show called Outlast. There's a show on Netflix called Outlast. It's
Outlast.
16 motherfuckers in Alaska. Survival,
I ain't got time for
team
that.
style.
That's too stressful. I'll watch
Watch
Is It
that.
Cake?
Is it cake?
Is it cake? They put a cell phone.
Is
They put
it
a cell
cake?
phone. He goes, aha! He got a knife. He coming at it. What do you think?
I
What
said-
do you think?
I said,
What do you
taste the
think?
soup.
What do you think?
Taste
And
the
I'm
soup.
I'm like, that's cake. I'm looking at Logan. I'm like, Logan, my son, 6 years old. He's like, Papa, I don't know. I think that's cake. Morgan's like, that ain't no cake. Here they come. Hell, what is it?
That ain't no cake.
That he cut it. Cake. Damn.
They listen.
That shit give me anxiety.
Take
This
the
shit-
remote from this nigga.
Please.
Give me the remote.
They'll come in here with a knife. They'll be like, you see this couch? Looks like an ordinary couch.
Look like a
Ordinary couch.
It do
and then
be
they
real.
come, They
do
take
be
a
real.
bite out of it. I'm
Take a
like,
big ass bite out of crown, huh?
It do be the most realistic stuff on there.
see what I'm saying?
It,
I ain't crazy.
No, you not. It is. I've seen it.
Outlast.
I've seen it. Amber
Watch Floor Is Lava.
be watching.
Floor Is Lava is crazy.
I just be liking to watch the people hurt themselves. That's all.
Bring back Gladiators. I'm Gladiators.
American Gladiators?
I'm American Gladiators years old.
Oh yeah.
When you go,
I'm Pyro. Pyro.
When they
Turbo.
oh shit. All right, so, oh my god.
God, dog, man. But yeah, T-Pain definitely be putting on the show, man. Bruh, you know what I was.
I gotta see him live.
You know, man. You know I get to scrolling and fall down that rabbit hole. Bruh, what's a song? It's probably a handful of songs, but we all got them songs that we used to listen to as jits
Yeah.
that we was not supposed to be singing.
For all of our viewers, we're from Florida.
Yeah, we from
Jit
Florida.
means like when we
Yeah.
were younger, adolescents.
The proper term
I
of
be trying to
jit
help, you know.
is someone who is of younger stature or lower value than you.
Hey, Mark is so Tampa.
Yeah, he be doing the, he
Mark
be
is so
doing the
Tampa. Mark
Florida.
is bing ah. I'm like,
Listen, that
Wu-Tang with it.
beat,
Wu-Tang with it. Wu-Tang with
I'm
it.
trying to tell you. Hey, ask Barry though.
I'm a stripper.
And this is my life.
I got sometimes I gotta bring the audience
That's
back. They be
that
like,
jail,
what?
bro. I'm trying to tell
I
you.
just don't want our audience Googling.
Look, listen. I'm a master annoyer too. So like Amber be riding in the truck with me, and I throw my Florida music on, and I get the bopping, and she just be like, she almost want to tuck and roll. Like I'm that annoying.
Wait,
jump
Amber's from
out.
like Mass. Wait, where's Amber?
Amber's from Clearwater.
Okay.
Clearwater.
Mm-hmm.
I thought folks were from up north somewhere.
Her father's from Louisville.
Louisville. Okay,
Yeah.
that's where they had the leg, right? When y'all went to the
No, that was Oklahoma.
Y'all just won a trip though.
Yeah, we
All
just
right,
won a trip.
got it,
We was at
got
a
it.
tournament there in Oklahoma.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just trying to get my story straight.
Yeah. Speaking of Trey Young, that Trey Young facility he got in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Immaculate.
Yeah.
Immaculate, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is like NBA level, bro. It's got like 16 courts, a training facility. Goddamn.
I love when they do
all
stuff
that.
like that.
Yeah.
And just kind of like give back to,
And
you know what I mean?
It
Like,
comes right on
communities and
time
all
with
that,
him
yeah.
joining the Jordan brand too. So
Yeah.
he's one of Jordan's newest athletes.
Okay.
He just left Adidas and came over to the Jordan family. So
Speaking of Adidas, I started watching this show. Did you know the brand Adidas and Puma are brothers?
Yes.
And they're fighting. They're feuding. Like they've been feuding for the last.
I think they cool now.
They're dead. But no, the feud is still live. The Puma and Adidas feud is still live. Like if you work for Adidas, like the whole Puma and Adidas is in the hometown of the brothers. Like Puma's on this side, Adidas on this side. Like if you have friends and they work for either or, you're no longer friends.
that's crazy.
Like
That
if you-
sounds like a gang.
Hey.
That sounds like the Crips and the Bloods.
Right?
that sounds like a gang.
I can't be cool with you because you work across the street.
For your brother.
Listen.
We cousins whole time.
Listen.
Oh, time.
So
Cut you off.
I stopped watching at the part where the whole thing with Kanye was happening, and after they had dropped Kanye,
Yeah.
and so they dropped Kanye and that whole thing
Kanye
because
say, I make them so much money they can't drop me. They said, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
and then they said hold my
Discount
beer
everything.
again,
You can get
You know what?
Yeezys for $50.
but they
know
brought it
what?
back on.
Oh, they had to.
They had to.
They didn't have to.
They didn't have to.
But what they did do, because if we
But they
give,
didn't bring him back involved though. Like,
No,
they didn't
no,
bring
no.
him back in the fold. They brought the shoe back. Minus him though.
They got rid of the rest of the inventory that they had.
Yeah, and
right?
then
and then
they rebrand a little bit.
they did something with him.
They tweaked the logo or something, so
But-
he can't sue him.
What Adidas did do was follow up with some models that came out after that, and they are cooking. Their signature athlete line, they are cooking.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards just won Shoe of the Year last year for the AE1.
yeah.
Yo, those
And
is
then
crazy.
then they went back to back with the AE2.
Those is crazy. Yeah.
They also have Donovan Mitchell. His shoe is good. They're on the ninth or 10th iteration of Damian Lillard's sneaker.
Yeah.
And they're also cooking with the Hardens.
Yeah, them Hardens is cooking. The kid is, and you know what's so crazy, bro? It's the kids. The kids love them Harden shoes, the AE ones, bro.
If you think about like when we were kids, right? Buying up Jordans and shit like that. Same thing. This generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This generation is weird though, because this generation doesn't normally wear basketball shoes off the court.
Yeah,
We did that.
yeah,
We did it all the time.
all the time.
Ordering from East Bay Book.
Yeah.
The East Bay magazine.
We wore
Listen,
shoes.
bro.
We
was
wore
so
basketball
poor.
shoes.
I just looked at
Casual.
the East Bay book and
I used to
just
circle.
window shop.
I used to circle and check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you circling all the shoes that you can't afford.
Because
Well, once
the
I-
issue was free.
Well, once I got old enough and I got my little job
Exactly.
at Winn-Dixie,
Yeah.
they would buy whatever.
Mine was
I wanted.
Publix.
Whatever I wanted.
Mine was Big Doddles. It
I
is-
banked across the street because Publix being a plaza.
Oh, yeah.
So we had Washington Mutual in the same thing. So I had my
What about
check.
Wambu?
Yeah. Come on, man. I got gray hair. I had Wambu, and my check went straight there. I had a debit card and everything. That's how I bought shoes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, they
I remember
know.
the days when you had to go to the
y'all,
store.
y'all still kind of young. I used to be on my break at Winn-Dixie outside on the payphone, putting my quarters in, talking to a girl.
That payphone is
That
crazy.
payphone was
Leaning up on
crazy
payphone.
word.
Like that.
Crazy word.
The payphone is crazy.
Sir, are you done? I gotta call my daughter.
That sounds like jail.
I gotta call my daughter.
Talking on the payphone
What's
sounds
that
like
I was
jail.
like,
in
listen,
jail.
ma'am, just give me 1 second. I'm talking to my girl. We're trying to figure out prom. I got you. Anyway, girl, so what you
Oh man.
What you got on?
What
Get your
you got
freaky ass off the payphone.
She's like, Craig, I gotta use the phone. Craig.
You think you slick?
You think you're slick? How about your eyes that big
money.
for some money?
Who is that? Oh God.
Fuck your motherfucking money. You think
you're
slick?
Who the fuck is that bitch? Yeah, who's that bitch?
Greg.
Let me go in here and straighten this girl out.
Oh,
I would have
shit.
felt tried that she thought I was messing with Felicia.
Oh
Man,
my
boy.
God, I would have been bad.
Where we at? Where we at in our
Where we at,
segment?
man? I mean, shit. Now we.
Where the waitress at?
It's only one here.
She hanging out behind the bar.
Yeah, it's only one here. I mean,
Like, y'all
we
come
should.
to me.
We can. Let's give a little review on our cigars that we've been smoking. G Money over there. You buy in your final third, my boy. So, is it still? Does it still smoke the same when you from your initial thought?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pull is super smooth. Even still back here is getting close to my fingers, but the pull is still smooth. The tobacco back here is still fresh.
Good.
Still good.
It still feels consistent from start to finish. Because that's what when we did the event at King Corona, and shout out to King Corona and Cigar TV. What's the tall dude who does
Sean.
Shout
Yes.
out to Sean. We saw Sean at Cigar Bash.
Yep. We got to bring him on too.
Yeah,
He
we gotta
said
bring him on. Cool dude. And so the guys were up there, and I remember I told you the guys that were up there. Brian
Yes.
is now the bar manager at CI.
Yes.
Yeah, so shout out Brian. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. We definitely gonna
But
see him.
Brian was doing the whole review, and it's kind of how we got even more knowledge about smoking cigars and like first third, second third, and then, I mean we were reviewing how the smoke rolls up the cigar when you
He
like,
was. They
broke it
got
down, like, to a
terminology
science.
for, looking at it this way. They got terminology for like how close you are to the middle third. Like if you put your fingers close to it, like if it's too hot, then they got a term for that. All that. It was like
Yeah, it was
crazy
It
work.
was so dope.
dope.
Yeah, crazy work. So shout out to Cigar TV for putting that together. That was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you feel like it was pretty consistent through, I mean that's a good cigar. And then they also taught us like when a cigar is a cigar will tell you when it's when it's done.
Yeah, our
me
boy
out.
Kevin from Rocky Patel gave us
Yeah.
he dropped
cool,
a
dude.
bomb ass quote on us. We
Yeah,
said
good job.
a cigar will tell you when it's done.
When it's done. Yeah.
And with a Rocky Patel, you might well go ahead and get you some tweezers or a roach clip, cause it's never
You
gonna
try
tell
to
you.
smoke
Bruh,
it.
It's never gonna tell you.
It's crazy because like I've seen Rocky Patels, I've known of Rocky Patel, I've never reached and grabbed one because nobody in my circle really just gravitates towards Rocky Patels, right? We're smoking Placencias, we're smoking Padrones, we're smoking like Drew Estates, things of that sort.
Yeah.
But I've never really seen anyone like smoking a Rocky Patel. So when we had, and this is what I love about these events that we go to, when you have that experience with someone that's like, hey, I'm from this company, let me tell you about our brand, let me tell you where we source it from, let me tell you how we roll it, how we came to this particular one, let me tell you about the wrapper, let me tell you about the packaging. It just opens your eyes to so much depth
Yeah.
that these companies have when it comes to like and quality, everything that comes that encompasses a great cigar.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because these are considered premium cigars.
Yep.
We're not buying these at a gas station. I mean, these cigars are $11 starting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've smoked $27 cigars. Mm-hmm. We're talking about Placencia black labels, right? That are
Yeah.
immaculate.
This is a product right
But
here
that Rocky Patels,
from
they open my eyes
from
to
the
that.
ground to the hand of your consumer takes about 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Premium cigar.
Yeah. Dope process. Very nice process. For my undercrown, man, I'm just now hitting my middle third, and this thing is smoking great.
Yeah.
You know me, man. You can never go wrong with an undercrown.
Yeah.
love it.
Undercrown solid.
Yeah.
Drew Estate, right?
Drew Estate.
Drew Estate does Undercrown, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drew Estate. I mean, we, like I told you, I did the Barn Smoker last year.
Yes.
Was it last year or early this year? Maybe it was early this year because I want to say early, maybe like February. They put on a great event. So we got the one next year we got to go to
Definitely got to go
together.
there.
They put on a great show, and I got a Drew Estate backpack and a lighter and one of them damn torch lighters.
Yeah.
I still got to figure that damn thing out.
Yeah. One thing
But
about
really cool company.
the Undercrown that I found out is the Undercrown is the cigars that the rollers were smoking, and they were pretty much like smoking up the product. Like he's smoking up all the inventory. So they pretty much made the underground from them to consumers, because that's what the people who's rolling the cigars, that's what they were smoking on. So it's like if
I
they
feel like that's what you would want.
yeah, exactly. Like
if you
these
got-
motherfuckers smoking it up, we might as well go ahead and put this thing out to sell.
Yeah.
So that was pretty dope, man. Me and Greg, bro, we done met some cool people in this industry. Yeah. We talked to
So
Cynthia.
far, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we? Are we 3 months yet? Maybe.
Not even, bro. We like 2.5.
We're kind of steamrolling.
Yeah.
And just going to these great events and
We done met two of the pioneer families already. We done met the sister, Cynthia Fuentes. She's the sister of Carlos Fuentes.
Yeah.
She was super dope for the interview.
And the granddaughter of Arturo.
And the granddaughter of Arturo. And then we met Eric Newman, who is the son and grandson of J.C. Newman, Julius Caesar Newman. Wow. So, like, the Newman family is the oldest cigar company
Shout
in
out
U.S.
to,
history.
to Eric, man. His story about his first cigar and being in that damn smoke box.
Oh my God!
That was
he
wild.
was pledging at his college, and his first cigar, they put him and his pledges in a closet.
I think he said it was 17 of them.
17 of them.
No
and
ventilation.
they couldn't come out till they finished their cigar.
Which is wild.
Cynthia's story though, hers was the coolest, because her father was the forefather, or you can even call him the godfather of cigars. And her first cigar was with him on a trip to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on now. That's like
When she
History
was,
was made.
Yeah.
17?
I want to say
16,
17, 18, somewhere around there.
And made her a drink.
And had her drink. Yeah. Come on now. Let's do it right.
We're going to do it
Might
right.
as well. But
History was made in that moment.
history was definitely made. But man, me and Greg, we've been getting open arms from everybody. Well, everybody's so cool in the industry. Just giving us great praises.
Yeah, I think they like that. We're and I told Marcus this the last time we were together. Like, it's technically unscripted
Yes.
what we do. Right? We have our format, yada yada yada. Right? Like, and we kind of go off the rails sometimes, but it's growing legs, and like people just take notice.
Yeah.
Right. So when we're having those conversations with folks about, and they can tell that we're genuine, and what I mentioned to Mark is that we're having fun with this, right? We're not looking to monetize on this right now. Like, we're just like, let's record, let's do this twice a month. We like cigars, right? I'm in the liquor business, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the oak part just makes sense.
Pretty
right?
much.
So if we just continue having fun with this,
Yeah. This shit's going.
I think that's all we need. And then we were stressing a little bit about, like, oh, should we, really, when are we going to release on like podcast platforms? We don't necessarily need to.
Yeah.
We technically have a podcast.
YouTube is free.
YouTube is free.
Instagram Reels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Our
TikTok shorts.
TikTok shorts.
YouTube shorts.
So as long as we just continue having fun and meeting great people and having those conversations with folks, and people like, oh my God, what's your podcast?
That'll
I was with
do
my
the
boys
work.
the other day at my boy house. Shout out to Ty. Yeah, in his 40th birthday party at his house, and he had his boys fly down from Philly, and I know a few of his boys. They're like, yo, G, your podcast is funny as hell. I'm like, y'all listen to the podcast in Philly?
Hey, we appreciate it. We appreciate
You know what I mean? So
every viewer, every listener, everybody who
man,
show
it's
us
real
love
cool,
on
man.
all platforms. We
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
You know what's
Love the
funny?
platform.
I remember we were sitting in G's backyard, and he was kind of asking me questions about podcasts and what he should do. And I told him, you don't have to overthink it. You just got to put stuff out.
Yeah,
you
just
know.
start doing it.
And I would tell him all the time. I said, you got a bunch of content in your head already.
Already.
You have some of the craziest stories that I've ever heard.
I ain't telling about that one time at band camp.
Right.
Bruh.
Like this man has met probably this nigga's the most interesting man in the world.
Oh, stop it.
And like
Bruh.
and he's met the most interesting people in the world.
Listen, man.
So
that OJ story,
that's crazy.
Hilarious.
I told that story today to somebody.
hilarious, bro.
and like now to see the podcast I'm proud of y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
Like, and I'm honored to be a part of it because I
Appreciate
remember when it was just an idea.
Yeah.
And now it's a concept.
Yeah.
So I think that's my favorite part of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like actually seeing it come together.
Yeah, we
I
appreciate
actually
that,
put
brother.
it in, and that's what it was, man. After that conversation, Greg came to me. He's like, man, let's just you just bring your camera, bro. We got the DJI mics, man. Let's just shoot something
Right.
and start it from there.
And that, I mean, me being an entrepreneur, and you can get this concept as well. It's all about action. You can talk to your face is blue.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't have my business if I didn't say, let me start the LLC. Let me have these conversations. Let me go to these events.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then build it to the portfolio that I have today.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The success that we have today.
Yeah.
And we're still growing and we're still learning and we're still, developing things. But it's the action part that I think most people miss.
Yes.
Is you just gotta I want to start my own esthetician beauty shop or whatever. I just don't know. All right, we'll do the research and you want to do it at the house. How do you do it at the house? You want a brick and mortar? Find a place that's cheap, $500 a month. Well, they'll let you put this in there, put a table in there, and then get your LLC and just.
There's so many tools and so many platforms you can research. Like we got Chat GPT now. You don't even have to do the research.
You ain't got to do the research.
Will
Just
go get the research for you.
Yeah, it'll do it for you.
If you really want to do something, it can be done. Our podcast got started because the world was shut down.
Yeah.
And a lot of people started a podcast when the world shut down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta understand, we are people who can't just always be by ourselves. We gotta interact with other humans.
100%.
Oh yeah.
So when the world shut down,
thing was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild.
it was crazy. I miss it. Just on some days I miss it. Cause
I miss not going to work.
Me and the family,
Yeah.
we rented a car. We're like, we out.
I'm gonna say we out.
We out.
We driving somewhere.
We got in the car and drove straight to New Orleans.
Yeah.
Then we shot up to Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I saw it for a day. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. That's all you need.
I know your folks from Memphis.
It's a rough city, bro.
Give me a half a day
That's all you
in
need. Bill Street
in
you
Memphis. Even went over to see. I was like, oh, Graceland's in Memphis. Let's go see Graceland.
Yeah.
Graceland.
Graceland next to a pawn shop, a closed gas station,
God, dog.
and
It's an industrial city, man.
So
Listen, it's a black ass city.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
and then we jetted over to Knoxville,
Yeah.
and then went through. That's actually so funny because I discovered what's that touristy area in Tennessee.
You talking about Nashville?
Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
We put a Gatlinburg. We're like, the hell's all this?
Yeah.
Shops and distilleries. It was amazing. It was busy as hell, but it was really cool to see. Boom, came down. Mom lives in Athens. Stopped at mom. Came home. We were gone for damn near 2 weeks.
Dang.
That cabin fever was real.
Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah, it was.
It was tough.
That cabin fever was real.
It's only so much TV and so many drinks you can have.
Right.
You right about
Before
that.
you got to go outside. You got
right
to go
about
touch
that.
earth.
I need to feel this sun on my
Right.
back or
Right.
something. 'Cause that was crazy.
That
work.
quarantine was wild.
Yeah,
but
it was.
to your point, a lot of people started things, started businesses, started podcasts where they're just like, listen, I got to talk to somebody. I'm gonna talk to this camera.
Talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Talk to
Or
me.
talk to the
Talk to me,
microphone.
baby.
Hey. Really?
Oh man. So our last segment,
Yeah.
Ashes and Answers.
Okay.
This is a good segment to kind of
You
spark
guys
up
have
some more
anything else
stories.
to say about? So we mid-season NFL, right?
Listen,
The reason
I don't
that we
even want
brought
to talk
you on,
about my team.
Do we want to conclude? Let's conclude sports.
I
anything else to add?
don't got nothing else to say because I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, so I'm gonna just stay over here in my
got
corner.
A fantasy or
Yeah, I'm in a fantasy
do you-
league
you-
right
do
now.
You gamble?
No, we don't. We do it more so for bragging rights,
Yeah.
but we do it with our some of our listeners and people we cool with. They join the league,
Yeah.
and I think that I'm cursed when it comes to fantasy. But it's weird because the players I pick do terrible, and guess who my quarterback and running back are?
Lamar and
Lamar
and Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Oh shit!
So
You got good picks.
it worked well for me because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and they're a division rival, and they 1-5, and my team is 4-1. So if I got to sacrifice my fantasy bragging right for my team to actually go somewhere,
Listen, I'm not
I'll
gonna
take
hold
it.
you. I know Aaron Rodgers is laughing his ass off at the Jets right now.
Yeah,
He is like, he's having a good old chuckle.
yeah,
Because you know they counted him out.
100%.
A lot of people counted him out.
Well, I mean, when his debut,
Yeah,
he was out the first 30 seconds.
yeah, his leg fell off. I remember I was watching it, and I knew he wasn't washed.
Yeah.
Just because of the way he throws the football. Right, he doesn't really depend on athleticism anymore. It's
but
all about
he
precision.
never really had depended on that either.
But he could scoot though.
Yeah.
like he get out of a
he'll
jam.
give you a little trot.
Yeah, he'll get out of a jam. And now that's not his style anymore. But he can throw the ball on the
Yeah,
road.
and I think what was for him is he just needed a O-line that could give him time to throw the ball.
And ours is not. But
Are we still good with Cameron?
But he's got
We still good with him? Okay.
he's got people around him who can make plays.
yeah, we got a lot of weapons. And shout out to Omar Khan, who's our GM. He went all in this offseason. And he signed DK Metcalf in the offseason.
That was a good pickup for y'all,
Who's 6'4", 240 pounds, and runs a 4.3.
which is crazy.
And I think they're looking at A.J. Brown. So they're going to try to trade for A.J. Brown. And if they do that, they're trying to win the Super Bowl. Because we don't spend money on players
Nah.
that don't play defense.
Yeah.
Right? So I really like what they've been doing. They spent some money in the offseason, and they actually said, like, we actually got to buy into winning, right?
Yeah.
And the formula for us is score 21 points, and the defense will do the rest. That's how we win.
Okay. I mean, shit, the strategy works.
And
Bro,
I think Aaron Rodgers.
Speaking of Pittsburgh Steelers, I just saw this reel on Instagram. They did a highlight reel of Troy Polamalu.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I don't know what that man was on, but he was on something.
He hit like a Mack truck and didn't talk above a whisper.
Bruh.
Like that group,
And his hair is more groomed than your girls.
right? Like he used to do crazy stuff. Like
That's the one that's in the man head and shoulder.
Yeah.
he used to do stuff like this. So he would time the snap count and just dive over your line and land on the quarterback. Like I seen some of the most immaculate interceptions from this man. He'd lay out, scoop it, one hand, pick it up, run it back.
Not only is he intercepting the ball, he is trying to run it back.
Every time.
And he's trying to knock you out as he's trying to run it back.
Yeah.
He will put you on your back.
Yeah, I mean we've had some a history of dominant defenses. I think that 2008 group probably was the worst when it comes to playing defense because they used to hurt people.
Yeah.
I think James Harrison knocked 2 dudes out in one game. He knocked
Bruh.
out Ndukwe Massaquoi.
I'm gonna tell you
and,
right now, you
Josh
probably couldn't pay me enough to get hit by James Harrison
or Ryan Clark.
or Ryan Clark. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
Anyway.
People underestimate Ryan Clark,
Ryan Clark used to hurt himself hitting people.
bruh. That's how hard he tried to hit motherfuckers. That's crazy work.
I saw one where Wes Welker came across the middle and he got smacked by Ryan Clark and his hands got stiff. And they put him on a stretcher. And I was watching that game live when it happened, and I was just like,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. No.
Ashes and answers.
Yeah, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break after this.
Okay. Ashes and answers time, folks. Y'all know how it is.
You know how it is. Ashes and answers.
This actually, you know what? And shout out to Amber. This is one of our favorite segments.
Yeah.
I love when y'all do this.
So Amber, just to remind the folks, Amber does a poll on IG, and she gets answers from the public.
and that
I mean,
question.
questions. Excuse me. You get questions from the public.
Yeah, I
we
think
put-
that's excellent.
we put in
Make
the
them
box,
do
yeah.
some work.
Make
They
them do some
watching
work.
you,
Yeah.
and a lot of times your viewers have perspectives that you wouldn't always know about.
Exactly.
And if I can ask, is that over at Rick's job duties?
Get that woman a raise.
Production assistant. I mean,
she might be production manager.
Manager.
Yeah.
I think you might have to put an M on that one.
Yeah, I might need to put an M on it, you know.
But my
What you
question is, do price tags actually reflect cigar quality?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
We're gonna start this way. All right, Mark.
We gonna start this way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Reason being is because it's not the price on a good cigar doesn't always equate. I've personally had.
Well, I think the word "good cigar" is subjective too.
100%.
You know what I mean?
That is, you're right. It is
Yeah,
subjective.
yeah.
For me, I'm going to say no. I've had a cigar that's cost $10. It'd be a great cigar, and I've had a cigar that's cost $27, and my palate probably didn't like it. And I'm not going to say it's a bad cigar because everybody's palate is different when it comes to cigars. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
So like, it just depends on what your palate likes. Like for me,
I would agree.
I smoke a lot of different cigars, so my palate is diverse as far as what I like and what I don't like. I do know if a cigar makes me like salivate a lot, pause, and I get to spitting, pause.
Triple pause.
I just note that that's not a cigar that I probably won't be coming back to.
For sure.
So that's my answer.
Okay.
What you
All
think?
right, so read the question again for me. Does the price? I want to make sure.
So it says, do price tags
Tags
actually reflect cigar quality?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm going to piggyback off of what you said. So I'm going to say no, because again, to your point, we've had. I mean, I've even had $5 like Vegas 5.
Mm-hmm.
You ever smoke a Vegas 5 stick, and it was fine,
Yeah.
right? I thought it was priced okay.
Yeah.
Priced okay, and I thought it smoked okay.
Yeah.
And again, we're not cigar experts by any means. And when I started smoking like Vegas 5s, I found it at CI. And it's me just kind of like bargain shopping type thing, right?
Yeah.
Want to smoke with the guys, but I'm like, I'm still kind of new to smoking, so I don't want to spend so much and be like, this is not so good.
Right.
But the Vegas 5, them $5, $6, $8 Vegas 5 were
Listen.
fine. You know what I'm saying? And I'd put them up against, like a white label Placencia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the thing too, I don't mean to cut you off, but I would say all three of us are like your typical consumer in today's cigar industry market. You might have, you people who are higher or lower than us, but I feel like the three of us, we hit a demographic in every brand that they're looking for.
Right.
So like for myself, like I buy bundles. I'm a bundle buyer.
Right.
I'll go and buy in a bundle because I know I smoke more regularly.
Yeah.
And so I've bought a bundle where the single cigar itself is maybe like $2 or $3.
Right.
And
yeah.
it's a
Based
good
on
cigar
the price
for me
the
and my
market.
taste and my palate at the time.
Yeah.
Now, as I've been smoking more, I've learned, okay, I call them plain Janes. No notch anything, but that's just how I talk. I call them plain Janes because those are my everyday cigars.
Yeah.
If I want to smoke, because I was telling one of our other guests, I smoke when I'm editing my photos.
Right.
I smoke when I'm editing videos and stuff like that. Yeah. So for me to buy a bundle is more efficient for me and stuff like that. But I've had great cigars that the single stick itself is like $2 and some change, $5 and some change. So like I said, it just depends.
I mean, I would say, like I've had an Opus X,
Yes.
right?
And
a
that's
$90 stick.
And that's what I would
And it's
say.
immaculate.
You will
So-
taste the degree of quality between a more expensive cigar versus a more affordable cigar.
Right.
Wow. What'd you think, Jay?
I would say that the process behind making it matters more than the price tag.
Exactly.
At least what I'm learning. I'm a neophyte to this. I'm new. I'm a novice. But I would say that it's kind of like whiskey or bourbon or any drink or yak, any type of drink. It matters how it's made, right? Over what it costs.
Yeah.
Because price is normally subjective to the market.
Yep.
Right? What are people willing to pay for it versus how am I going to profit at pricing it?
Yeah.
So with cigars, I think it just matters about the process and the tobacco and how it was rolled and what it was rolled in versus how much it actually cost.
Nice. Yeah. I agree with that. Definitely.
All right, G, let me see that box. Pass that box. Let me see. So when I pull out,
Other
what
way.
is this?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the little notch. Okay.
We gonna have the production manager
You see that?
decorate.
Ooh,
We gonna have her decorate the box here pretty soon.
pretty soon. All right, so I'm gonna go. Oh, microphone's going on.
Check.
I'm under attack. All right, so I think I'll go to
Bring some
G. I'll go
sandbags
to
next time.
I'll go to G, and then we'll go to you, and then come back to me since I'm in the middle now. In the middle. All right. Who had the greater impact, Tupac or Jay-Z? All right, so this is my first. I think our first.
This is our first non-cigar
non-cigar
question, and I love it.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I,
a good
I
one.
love it.
Oof. Okay. All right.
I
You know what,
love
G?
this.
I'm glad I'm going.
That's almost like asking who had a bigger impact, Jordan or Kobe.
All right, G. What you got? Who had
The
the greater impact?
answer is Jay-Z.
Okay.
And the reason why is because Tupac's time on this earth as a rapper was cut short, very short. And he made great records while he was alive and great albums while he was alive. And he impacted children and the community, but Jay-Z's still doing it. Jay-Z's still doing it. Everybody, a lot of people look up to Jay-Z and Beyonce as a power couple. They look at him as a business tycoon. They look at him as one of the, if not the best rapper to ever live. I mean, I think that the answer to that is Lil Wayne, but that's neither here nor there. But I think
They can dap all they want. I'm a
but
Lil Wayne fan, but
we're
Lil Wayne's inspired by Jay-Z.
we're and the only reason why I say that is because when it comes to putting words together, I think Lil Wayne is better at it. But when it comes to spinning a rap career into a business empire,
Yeah.
Jay-Z had the bigger impact because everybody wants to be the businessman Jay-Z is. So
All right,
you say the answer is Jay-Z.
I'ma say
Mr. Bryant.
I'ma go with Jay, but for different reasons. The reason why I'm going with Jay is because Jay-Z's generation were the ones who were inspired, quote unquote, by Tupac and what he was doing. So now the majority of our music industry, our so-called hip-hop artists, they were inspired by Jay-Z before they even know who Tupac was. They probably stumbled upon who Tupac was. Yeah. Jay-Z was the one, or was that figurehead or face that they saw growing up. This is how you do it, you know? So they looked at him more so as like not the end all be all, but that's the standard when it comes to, you know, rapping, goals, business, you know, and stuff like that. So I would say Jay-Z. A lot of people who would say Tupac probably are in their 40s, 50s, not like you, Greg, you know.
And let's not forget they rapped at the same time.
Yeah, they rapped at the
They
same
were
time.
rapping at the same time.
Yeah.
And kind of beefing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't no nigga like me. Fuck Jay-Z. That's a Tupac line.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously they were beefing with New York and West Coast.
East Coast, West Coast.
You good? You good?
I'm good.
You standing by your
I stand
ass?
on that.
Stand on business. So the way I'm reading this, who had the greater impact? So for me, it's gonna be who had the greater impact on me,
Okay.
right? Because it didn't specify who had the greater impact on the industry, on culture, or whatever the case may be. For me, I'm reading this as, and I'm gonna answer this as who had the greater impact in my life and my experiences and my how I interpret music and how I download music in my brain and how I, you know, and for me, and I think it's gonna be unanimous across the board. It's gonna be Jay-Z. And number one, I am a huge Jay-Z fan.
Yes.
Right, I'll put Jay-Z over Lil Wayne, because I've listened to Lil Wayne since he was 13 years old.
Hot boys.
You get what I'm saying? But I've also listened to Jay-Z, all of his albums, from Reasonable Doubt, you know, to the combo albums that he did with Beyonce, whatever the case may be. And not just because he's a businessman and what he's done for hip hop and the culture and whatnot. And I think that's all amazing. His foundations and all that good jazz. But his music, his wordplay, his flow, and it's all, if you dissect Jay-Z's music, it's all experiences.
Yeah.
He's just talking about his life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not black, I'm OJ.
Right. I never felt more alive than riding shotgun in Klein's Green 5 until cops pulled guns. And I try to smoke weed to give me the fix I need and gain it to my pulse with no results.
Hey, that boy Greg about to go on.
Still won't come close. The
Preach.
game is a light bulb with 11 billion volts. I'm just a moth.
Hey,
and he's that song alone. He's just rapping about why he broke the law.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Growing up. And that song is just called Allure. The Allure. And he's like, the allure of breaking the law. And so when he puts together, when I think about an artist and how they put together their music and whatnot, and I just think about, and then you think about the fact that he doesn't write anything down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's another crazy.
When he did the Black Album, it came with a video, right when it first came out.
Yeah.
It showed you kind of his process. Mm-hmm. And he'd get in, and he'd listen to the beat.
He just mumble.
Cool. And then he just
mumble to himself in the corner
mumble to himself
and give you 16.
and then
Quick.
100 grand. I do this in one take. It's like what? Like, and he just gets it done.
Yeah.
Right?
Crazy.
So for me, it's Jay-Z's had the greater impact on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think he had a great impact on culture.
Hey, man. I agree.
All right, Marcus,
Let
what
me
you
get
got?
that box, man. Let me see what we gonna pull out of this thing.
Yeah, we just toss those so we don't pull them again.
Yeah. We're playing. All right. We got.
Getting down to the wire here. What you got? Oh, no.
What's a red flag that don't look like a red flag until it's too late?
You mean besides the president? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a cancelable
I'm
offense.
sorry.
G, go first.
Are you
I'm sorry.
talking in terms of a mate?
We can talk it in
Dating?
terms of whatever we
Right,
want.
read it one more time.
What is a red flag that don't look like a red flag until it's too late?
You mean besides 34 indictments? I'm sorry. Go ahead, G.
we can interpret it however we individually want to interpret it.
Besides grabbing the bottom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
sorry.
do that.
There's a red. You talking about red flags?
Yeah, red flags.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go, mate.
For me, it's somebody always trying to confuse me.
I feel.
Because in my eyes, you can't love me if you're trying to confuse me.
I
all
feel
the
that.
time. You don't confuse people that you love. You're consistent with the people that you love. So if they're confused about your stance, if I'm confused about a person that I'm dating stance, why are you around me? Do you love me for real?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that and people lying. It just because I feel like I'm a cool dude. I'm pretty understanding.
Yeah.
I'm nobody that you need to lie to.
Yeah.
So lying. And a lot of times we look at lying as not really that big of a red flag because we think of huge lies.
Yeah.
Right? We think of lies that could potentially topple governments.
Listen, man, a white lie ain't called a white lie for no reason. It snowballs into a bigger lie.
Exactly. So it's like when you catch people lying about stuff that don't make sense to be lying about.
Don't make sense.
Is a red flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, where were you? Oh, man, I was at Walmart, but they actually went to Target. Why you lying about
Why you
that?
lying?
Why are you lying about that? I saw you in the Chick-fil-A line. I drove by. You weren't at Walmart, dog. Why you lying to me about
We a Target family anyways.
So, just lying. And
I know we ain't even supposed to be shopping at Target, but
yeah, they still boycotted, right?
Listen, man, I'm sorry.
I think I went and got some
I'd have been to Target like twice.
Man, I've been to Target about 16 times.
Listen, bro, that boycotting shit, man. I'm not gonna say miss me with it, but they make good shirts. All right. They make good t-shirts.
Yeah, they do. Their screen printed tees.
They screen printed tees is fire.
They fire.
I bought me and they Levi jeans is affordable.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there. What you got for us, Greg? What's your red flag?
All right. So run the question by me again.
What is a red flag that don't look like a red flag until it's too late?
You mean accepting like a large plane from another country and allowing them to put a military base in the middle of our? I'm just trying to understand. Like,
Shut us down.
all right, so
Hey, this the one that shut us down. I'm trying to tell you.
Just rebrand. That's what they do.
jeez.
Hey, rebrand.
Just
Yeah.
rebrand. That's what they do.
Red flags. All right, so are we going with relationships?
Yeah, we're going with mate.
Oof. Like companionship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like companionship. If you feel like we can't be a unit, right?
Okay.
And just tell me up front. You know what I mean? Like if you feel like if we're gonna drag this on or whatever the case may be, like that needs to be up front.
I thought you was thinking like companionship as far as like if we can't hang without us doing anything big or major.
Not necessarily. No, I'm just talking about like companionship to me is just like, yo, can we agree most of the time? Can we just be a unit?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In everything. If we can't be a unit in everything, right?
Yeah.
And you be my companion, my right hand man, my right hand woman, right? My right hand, whatever you are.
Yeah.
Then I need that up front. That's a red flag.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't surprise me with
Yeah.
with aggressive disagreeability.
Yeah.
Don't
And
surprise
don't give it to me at first, and then like 2 months
switch
later,
up.
it's like, you know,
I think Wale said it the best. Spoil me with your consistency.
Yeah.
please.
For me, I'm gonna go.
Amber earmuffs.
Ain't no earmuffs. She do this. She do this. Nah, for me, it's a little bit more physical. If you don't know how to get your ass in that kitchen and cook up something to eat,
Yeah.
if you want to always go out and buy out and eat out all the time, that's a red flag for me.
I agree with that.
Whether we got money or not, like and Amber knows is like when we start a family, I want our family to have cooked meals.
Yeah.
Both of us need to know how to get in that kitchen and make our family a meal, whether it be goddamn eggs, bacon, and biscuits,
Yeah.
or we have meatloaf or whatever it is. Like whatever, you can have 3 go-to recipes.
In a mate, I think if you a woman with kids and you can't cook, you should be locked up.
You should be locked up.
You should be locked up. 'Cause what are you feeding them children?
What are you?
You can't soda and nuggets them kids to death.
I'm
They
trying
gonna
to tell
die.
you, they gonna die. Your kid gonna have.
But who's lifting a lot, who's mom hangs out with.
Yeah, I can't be Uber eating a lot for my
Yeah,
kids
no, bro.
while I'm at work. No.
Or out of town.
Go in that kitchen, go in that fridge, and heat them leftovers up.
Get some out, put some meat out
Put
in the
some
morning.
meat out. All of us have all had our
meat out.
parents say, go in that freezer, pull that chicken out.
That was some of the worst ass whoopings I ever got for
Boy,
getting
who
to
you
put that
telling?
meat out.
And you think you smart trying to pull that meat out 2 hours before she get home from work.
Frozen solid.
Boy, I was born at night, not last
Boy,
night.
that chicken be hard enough to hunt with.
Boy,
Your mama be ready to slap shit out
slap
you. when she
the
get
shit
home.
out of you. Chicken, ground beef,
Whatever.
and that
Even
shit
though
don't, man.
you thinking like, man, like now that I'm an adult and I forget to take something out, I just go to the store
Just
and
go
get
to
it
the store
again.
and get it.
Why did my mama slap me over this?
Cause she ain't had the
The
money to
store
go
around
and go
the
get
corner,
it.
but
Listen,
But it was that.
it was that.
It was the principle
the
behind
principle behind it. I told you take this out so it could be done. Now I gotta go and spend more money
And
that
we
I
got
might not
chicken
have, and we got
already,
chicken.
If you would have did your part.
Listen,
This is too much pressure for me.
who you telling?
I'm not.
Who you telling?
Too much pressure.
Bro,
But-
at 10 years old, I go in there and get me some ramen noodles.
Yeah.
boil them things up real nice.
I think we were cooking at what 7?
At least
I was definitely whipping up some things.
I knew how to cook some eggs and bacon at 7.
Yes.
And so we grew up in a big family.
Yeah.
I mean, Barry will tell you. So we all know how to cook.
Yeah.
Because you had to.
Whether we doing spaghetti and meat sauce or ramen noodles, and we all knew how to kind of, make the noodles into an actual meal. Mm-hmm. Crack an egg in that, man.
Listen, we've all had our initiation meal where your parents was like, okay, you finna cook this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk you through it.
Yeah.
But you finna cook this. Because
Mine was breakfast.
Yours was mine too.
Mine was
Breakfast is easy.
Because if I can trust you stirring grits and scrambling eggs and frying bacon, all right.
We good.
Then we can move on to some
Then
other
we
stuff.
move
'Cause
on to like the fried chicken.
right.
Yeah.
Then you can fry chicken. If I know
Exactly.
you're not gonna just walk away from them grits, because you can't just walk away
You
from
cannot
grits.
walk
That's
away
a
from grits.
consistent stir.
You walk away from grits, you might as well go and start a new pot.
Yeah, you gotta throw them out.
You gotta throw
Because
them
they
out.
all gonna fall out. They gonna coagulate and they gonna fall
They
out
gonna
in the
fall
shape of the
out.
pot.
Shit, you might as well throw them in it's a brick.
Yeah, you gotta throw them away. And I didn't know, like, my mama knew how to fix grits. She could fix them.
Yeah.
She like, don't throw them grits out. Mm-hmm. she go in the,
Oh yeah.
she go in the fridge, grab some half and half, some whole milk.
Yep.
Pour
Same
it
with
in there.
mine. Same with mine. You knew how to fix them.
Get that
Both
butt
my
out of
mom and
there.
dad knew how to fix
With
them.
that
Yeah.
whisk.
Forearm be hurting like a motherfucker, boy.
Come
Whipping
here.
them
Let me teach you how to fix. You ain't finna be wasting food like that. Get over here.
They tell you, see, you feel that tension? Yeah, it's getting thicker.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, damn, I do feel the tension.
Yeah.
Tilt the pot a little bit. You want the grits to move just slightly.
Just like, yeah.
So I think that is a
Yeah.
really good.
That's a red flag for me,
And
man.
It
'cause-
tells me that you're a quitter.
yeah.
Because there is no excuse for anybody not to know how to cook something.
Yes.
With all of this social media that we have, TikTok will teach you how to cook anything.
Man, they
Anything.
had cookbooks from the damn 50s.
Listen,
You just open that thing up, 2 ounces of this, half a cup of that,
And-
ounce of that.
and Amber
And it
will
takes, like, how
admit
long?
between the both of us, I'm
long?
the better cook, but she will ask like, "Hey, I want to cook this. Can you show me how to cook it,
Yeah.
or can you walk me through it?" And there's been several times where I done walked her through a meal and that shit turned out good.
It's all about
It is-
wanting to.
Exactly, it's the wanting to. Like if you just looking at that shit like a black woman who just got her hair did in a pool of water.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, you're not good. What you
Yeah.
finna do is get your ass in this water and stay above your shoulders. That's what you finna do.
But like to y'all point, both of y'all points. I mean, you have someone that can kind of talk you through it. You can always pick up the phone and call your mama.
Exactly.
I mean, if they're still around or whatever, or anybody, right? That everybody knows someone that can cook.
Exactly.
Besides that, go to Pinterest.
Anything.
Go to good living, good home and garden, whatever you call it.
Bro,
If you know
And
how to
it's
read,
just recipes.
if you know how to read,
And
reading
you
is
don't
fundamental.
even need to be able to read. Just do what they doing in the video.
In the video,
In the
they
video.
got video now.
Just do what they doing in the video. They'll tell you, hey, put this in there, put this like this,
Yep.
Don't
stir
burn.
it like this, and don't burn it.
you
They'll
quit. You
literally
quit the
walk you
twerk like
through.
them girls in the video. Might well go and cook.
Cook that the girls in the video.
I was watching this one video of this one lady. She was lady of the night, and
Lady of the night.
and she was explaining that her pimp was like, "Hey, come here, look, come in the kitchen. I'm gonna teach you how to cook." She was like, "Daddy, why do I need to know how to cook? I'm a hoe." He said, "Cause you're a woman first."
You're a woman first, damn it.
Oh man, I think we should leave it right
I
there.
turned my
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
off after that.
Yeah. So let me close out. But before we close out, man, G, tell us about your podcast, man. I know we glazed over it in the beginning, but give us a small excerpt about your podcast.
Real quick, we talk about current events, sports.
Yeah, super dope.
We got a little bit of everything going on our podcast. We have a segment called Florida Man where we talk about different crazy situations that have happened just in the state of Florida.
Nice.
We also talk about sometimes the episodes can get a little politically charged, but it's mostly lighthearted stuff that we're talking about and stuff that impacts us in our community. So, check us out.
Check
We're on
them out, man.
we're on everywhere. On the Stoop podcast, we're on every Google podcast, iHeart, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, anywhere where you get your podcasts, you can find us. And we got visuals now. We're on YouTube as well.
You can
That's
see
what's
them
up.
on the stoop with Calvin.
That's what's up.
Calvin's
That's
got a job.
Calvin got a job. All right, y'all. Y'all know what this is. Smoking Oak Podcast.
And we out.